played this quite a bit, but I'm not exactly feeling jumping into something else. And I haven't really seen anybody cover doing just about everything there is. And there's some stuff I missed. I know I missed, but I think I have an idea of how to find it. So I'm intending on, I'll hopefully only do this for maybe an hour. I'm making a sort of cringe face. So verify the audio real quick. Can't tell. That actually sounds like it might be a little wavy. Nope, that's good. So the intent is I'm going to do everything except fight the skeleton. I might bother with that, but I already know that I don't get anything from it but 100 jewels. I don't know what to call it. Currency. I considered doing another pacifist run because I did that earlier today. But that was honestly a little bit. That was luck, little dumb luck that I managed to get through it without attacking anyone. I considered actually because I have a little bit of history of what is it? Is it technically cryptography? Kind of figuring out what the symbols translate to, because like I think I looked at it a little bit and I was like, oh, that obviously means like shield or block. That combination of characters. I'm already not gonna fight any of you because I don't need to. Run! I'm mostly doing my own thing because I want to get the shield and the sword first, just to kind of make things easier for me. Okay. I was thinking about trying to do this in a specific order. Yeah, I'll just do it. I may re-review this video after the fact and like timestamp stuff. Man, this cough is awful. Heal. And I'll just start the process of clearing this. So I was thinking, because I know I saw someone talking about like, oh, the tips. Okay, I see now the 29 at the bottom of the page for this, because it's saying, oh, look, at the very top of 29, you can see at the top of 29. I pieced it together just looking at the map that shape is there, that it's obviously a pathway. kind of hope that's something they keep throughout the game. I don't even know why I fought that guy. I know why. I'm still in the mindset of, oh, I'm going to do my pacifist run. So that'll be coin 1. As detailed here. Top right. Yeah. I know there was a lot of stuff that I was like, huh, I wonder. One of the last things I'll probably do is getting the flowers, just because I think I saw a hint about that, or someone sharing information about that. But I'll probably accidentally pick up I say flowers, it looks more like I made the wrong move. I don't think there was anything down here. Pushed me pretty far, buddy. I know there was some stuff where I was like, I wanted to look more in areas, and I'll probably do that towards the end. But for now, I'll just worry about items and collectibles. Like, I figure the items, like that ice potion. Bam! I figure those items do something. in terms of getting you somewhere. Yeah, it's one of the coins. As detailed, bottom middle, 29, if you go back to, man, turn. Bottom of this page says 29, shows the little place on the map at the top. How did I miss? You don't really need to fight these guys, you can just keep dodging them, but just to show. Just kind of strafe and sidestep, and they'll never get you. And then you get your one little piece of gold, or whatever it is. I don't know, he didn't actually drop it. Another health potion. I've got 2 now. I won't bother with the rest of these guys. Wander on down here. Another one of the coins, as detailed. top left on this screen. I don't want to fight this guy. Oh, that wasn't fun. Whew. Go open up the shortcut. Continue along the path. This is one of the things that I don't really know about, because on the map it shows that question mark, so I figure there's something to interact with that. I haven't figured that out. I'm figuring that means something, but I don't know about it yet. Ah, that was the thing I didn't mean to pick up yet. I couldn't quite remember where it was. It felt like somebody said there was multiple of these, but maybe it was something else that I haven't even found yet. But right here, a little square in the center, press A to activate it. Opens up, you go in there. Pick yourself up another health potion, which is nice. And then make your way around out here. And you get the coin behind the statue. And I'll go back to the thing, bottom right. So I believe I've got all 4 coins from inside of here. I've just got the 2 outside of this dungeon. I've got one more thing in this dungeon to get that I know about. Yum, 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 yum. Another ice potion. Continuing this way brings you to a boss room. Really nothing to explore that way unless you're ready to end the game. So I will start backtracking. I'd really like to figure out this, or what's going on with that. But I suppose there's no reason. No reason. I'll heal again, because I already healed here once, so anybody out here already respawned. Okay, so now that we're back out here, I'll go and do the stuff out here. So, just so you know, this just expands the area so you can see. Nothing fancy. Nothing back here, but over here, some money. Oh, dodge rolled. Didn't mean to. I'm not really sure what this is. I think if you use it, it looks like a piggy bank. It just gives you money. I don't think I know how to get to that chest. I kind of feel like this pathway below me is the kind of deal with that, but I haven't figured that out. That's one of the things I'd like to figure out. We'll start this way first. And you can kind of see right here there's a chest. Some more firecracker bombs. This is another thing that I feel like I should be able to get down to, but I think maybe this just might be remnants of... This isn't like some fake demo. Final health potion that I'm aware of. That maybe this is an area that'll be in the full game. So we'll head back over here and man, finish up this stuff. Another piggy bank. Oh! Got me. Got me, partner. Yeah, like the ice bomb, I feel like, oh, if I toss it into the water, it'll make a path that I can walk over. But I've yet to see that. I think I tried it once and it was like, oh, well, that doesn't work. So here's one of the, like, mystery collectibles. Just listed as a question mark. The golden key. Some money. And I think, yeah, more firecrackers. Whew. This is another area that, like, I feel like I should be able to get over there, but I don't know how to do it. Like, I know I felt like, oh, maybe I can walk through one of these things, but wasn't ever able to figure that out. Go fight this guy. Ah, you tried to hit me? Ooh, you almost hit me. Okay, here's the door for the key. Come in here. Oh, I'll figure it out, I promise. Get some money, and then another one of the coins. I believe that's coin 5 of 6 now. Top middle store. So we'll go up here though. So down here, you keep this way. Man, just follow the path. Wow. Got up here with this chest, which is the final coin. So at this point, if I wanted to end the game, I could without doing the final boss, air quote. I did that earlier. I don't want to say by mistake. I didn't know it would end the game. So just as a fair warning, if you collect all the coins and do this next part, it does start the end of the game. Okay. So I know I saw a thing that talked about bombable walls are marked by flowers. So you come on in here. If you come in here before you have all the coins don't appear floating there, and that chest doesn't appear there. It's just an empty room. I have all 6 coins, so I can do that, and now I get the blue key, or the ice key, whatever you want to call it. Which will open this door over here. Which, I'm not going to go open, but I'll at least show. I want to say no. I don't remember if opening the door immediately pushes you in, or if you have to actually walk in. At this point, I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Other than I wanted to try to look for the other, some other stuff. Slorm. Right. So, if you go this way, you'll fight the optional Skeletor, Calcium, Skelly. Huh. There's 3 flowers here. It does make me wonder if there's like a bombable wall or something. Because that was something I never noticed before, but somebody had mentioned it. I'm not going to confirm it or not, because I'm going to go to that chest right now. Yeah, look at that. Three flowers marks where you can do it, but that's a tight group of flowers. So at this point, I think I've collected everything I know about. So at this point, I'm going to just start wandering around. How long was this? It took me 22 minutes to base. I don't want to say 100%, but as 100% as I know. And I'm going to wander around looking for a cluster of 3 flowers. So I know there was some speculation because of that shape that people are thinking, oh, 6 coins, 6 slots. I'll come talk and it'll open this door. Just keep saying sealed forever. I think the implication is this is definitely like a game thing that you're not going to do in this demo. I could be wrong. Of which I guess I get now. The 3 flowers here is your hint for that's where a bomb wall is going to be. Which makes me think, because I think there wasn't any bombable walls in the dungeon, but there was bombs in the dungeon. So I'm wondering if there was maybe flowers in the dungeon and I missed it, or there's no bombable wall. See, that's not a tight group. That's a loose group. I don't really want to waste a bomb here thinking that might be something that isn't. Yeah, because like even this is like 6, 8 flowers. It's not a tight grouping, so I think that's not what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be that tight little triangle of flowers if it's what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I have a weird paranoia and distrust for myself of accidentally pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing. So I'll de-equipped stuff just to make sure I don't accidentally waste it. Come down here real quick, see if we see any groups of flowers. I feel like, no, there's nothing there. So now these, that's a tight knit of flowers, which makes me think like right here in the center, if you bomb right here, it'll do something. Let me confirm real quick, or I waste bombs. Yeah, I mean it's the exact same shape. So let's waste it. Oh, okay. A little too hard. A little too hard. Well, because I blew up around here, and then I blew up around here. I was kind of thinking this wall was suspicious, but this is also. But I don't want to like throw it off the cliff. I'm at 4 left, and I don't really want to. I don't think there was any flowers down here. Oh, there was. I'm gonna maybe check, because I know I saw someone made some comment. Complaining about dodging. Okay. I think I kept saying it, thinking like, oh, I need to find this thing, I need to find this thing. And it just occurred to me, it's not a collectible. I could have swore someone said there was 3 of those, though. So there should be 1 more that I'm missing. If I put quotation marks around it, will you actually search for what I want to look for? Okay. Right. That was somebody being confused by what things were. I think they were thinking that was a flower because it kind of looks like the item on the hint page, but the item on the hint page is just telling you You know what? What if there's one you can complete? Because that does look like... It looks like it. So I'm wondering if maybe... Gosh. No. People... Oh, I lost my search. If I hit back? No. I'll just post and ask. Unfortunate. I don't want to go this way because I don't want to put myself in the position to fight this guy. 354 monies. But I do want to look. I don't want to activate him because he will kill me. What do you have to say for yourself? Let's look in here. Nah, just some pots. I think I've walked everywhere at this point. I know I wanted to be like, oh, maybe I can bomb this, but I'm pretty sure that goes to that, like, item up there. Yeah, so, like, at this point, I'll air quote 100%, because I don't think I've 100%ed it. Hence the ish on the name, because I've collected what I think I can collect. But think there's more. But I'm not really sure where else to look. More or less seeing, okay, is there maybe a spot I can set down the, what looks like a flower? I want to be like, ooh, this looks suspicious, but there's one right here too, so like, what's it? What's it? You know? That pathway down there, kind of looks like it goes somewhere. Walk around and see if I can see anything from a different angle. I don't know if I can see anything from any other angle. Yeah. Hello! Ah, what's up? Your game making you angry?
Yeah, I can't figure. I'm having a place where I just can't figure out what to do.
Oh.
And there's not like a written walkthrough that I could play.
Yeah. Are you still on the first like escape room or what? I have no clue. Like to me, it sounds like it's a collection of 35 escape games, but
it seems like it's at least the one I am. It's one game, and then there's sections to it. Like you escape different areas.
oh, so like it's 35 rooms.
Probably.
Yeah. It being a sort of non-popular game.
Yeah, and it's not
may
even
not have
like
a walkthrough.
that hard. I think it's just things you don't necessarily
think of
or you overlook. Like there was one where there was like a hole in the wall. Well, to me, it just looked like it was part of the pattern or whatever, so I didn't even think about it. And then I eventually watched a video. I was like, oh, okay, that's actually a hole.
Yeah.
Monitor.
No, that's fine. Because I mean, if he starts crying, you're not going to see about him anyways. She wasn't so tired, I'd ask her to stay and like help me. Because I just, at this point, I'm at a loss. I feel like this probably isn't useful, but these, well, actually, I don't even know what that does. The pepper. I think I used it in one playthrough, and it just looked like I got sparkly. As far as I know, my sword did like a fire attack, or it would turn my stick into a torch. Hmm. Like, I figured out this wall here without even realizing the three flowers, because I was like, oh, this looks suspicious. I see a pathway over there. This has to be it, and it was. Uh, like, I completed everything 20 minutes ago. I'm still playing, because I'm like, I want to find secrets. And I feel like if there were anything else here, it would be partially covered by this map. Because the two waterfalls kind of show. There is still that question mark. At this point, I'm just staring at the shapes, trying to see if I can sort of piece together some logic.
You know that ladder's made out?
Nope. It's with the box for the headphones. I need to.
Oh, you should do that.
Yep. They should be on top of the display case over there. Yeah.
I'll think about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think.
Remembering while you're looking what's happening.
No, it's not. What's up? You want to help me figure stuff out? Are you gonna pass out? And I'm gonna have to shoo you out of here.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna start snoring.
No, I don't snore.
You don't snore. Oh. So I, to my knowledge, I like, and when I say to my knowledge, I mean to my best knowledge, I've gotten everything. I've done everything, but I've heard from people, I've seen from people, kind of this implication that there's at least one more thing I'm missing. I think I
In a
heard
dungeon?
I am in a dungeon right now.
Oh,
That there's a third collectible.
you know what it is?
I have no clue.
And you're not looking it up?
It's a demo. It's hard to look up anything. It sounded like there's 2 of these.
Flower things?
Yeah, the flower things. Now, when they said 3 collectibles, they might have meant 1, 2, 3. So either I'm missing 2 things or I'm missing 1 of this. And that's it to my knowledge. One of the only things I haven't figured out is that question mark on the map. I don't know what that is. So I'll go over there real quick. And then, you know how in Zelda games your cue for, oh, this wall is bombable is cracks, basically.
Except for the first one or whatever.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
to be fair, that was an NES game. Like, how do you convey such information? With what little data you can do. So that is the question mark. I don't know what to do with that. I have a stick, sword, a chili pepper that makes me sparkly. That's the best to my knowledge. An ice bomb. You throw it, it makes ice.
So would it turn
Just a bomb.
That turn the water
And then
into ice?
that is just a piggy bank. I use it and it gives me money. So I think I used it once and I threw it in water and it disappeared. It went in the water and disappeared.
Well, can you throw it on that thing?
I could try. I could certainly try.
To me, it looks like you're supposed to, like, fill in the gaps with water or something. Like, you're supposed to make the water run through it or something. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, maybe...
It seems to me like it fell from the ceiling. But, like, there's this light coming in. But I mean, I don't know what to do with that either. Because it kind of looks like it's beaming down right on it. Man. So, like, yeah, I can do it. I can toss and potentially waste something. I know one thing I was thinking was, okay, I've got this stick that seems useless at this point, and I was trying to think, oh, how could a stick potentially be useful? Well, what if I turn it into a torch? So if, like, this makes me breathe fire and I swing the sword while my breath's on fire, maybe it'll become a torch.
That's so effing complicated.
I agree, and I don't know what would be the use of a torch. Like,
Spiderwebs.
There's nothing that I would. There's nothing in the game that I would be like, ooh, but what if I had a torch?
one of the other things I was trying to figure out was kind of decrypting these symbols to like figure out, okay, if it's an alphabet, what do the symbols make to like make words? And like the only hint I have so far is that RT is shield or block. So maybe that combination of characters spells block or shield.
Well, at the very least, you have that the line going through.
Sort of agree, yeah.
But with that type of stuff is sometimes it's not just ABC. Sometimes they have like a symbol for like SH and stuff like that.
Uh-huh. As it is, I was trying to see, okay, do any of the symbols that comprise that symbol reappear elsewhere in different, I guess, symbols? And it doesn't really seem so. So I'm not sure that it actually is like a real language that they've put together. Because there's not much reuse of characters. Which isn't something you would see in an alphabet. You would see reuse constantly. Mm-hmm. So like vowels are one of the things that you'll see every couple of spots because that's how words are comprised. So if they are just letters, you should be seeing shapes repeat, and I don't see any shapes repeat. Like at all. There's similar shapes, but no shapes repeat. Like, I already figured out those 6 hints that the flowers mean it's a bombable wall. I think I was trying to tell you that. I don't know if I finished that. Instead of there being like a crack in the wall, there's a little series of 3 flowers in a small cluster. That means that a wall is bombable right next to it. Throw a bomb at the flowers, the wall will explode. Well, I found a couple of places where there was nice, neat, tight clusters of flowers. I threw bombs, nothing happened. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it doesn't necessarily mean it. It's just, hey, here's a wall, here's flowers. So it's not just flowers, it's flowers and a wall. Doesn't hurt anything to try, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come over here. That didn't appear to do anything. And it didn't make the water stay long enough that like I would have been able to do it anyways. It went right through it. So I don't think I could throw something at it. Maybe if I throw it from up high.
Oh, maybe.
But I would think what I just did would have done something because the ice was overlapping. If it was going to happen, I think it would have happened. Like I was trying to figure out if that shape looks like anything else I've seen. No. Maybe like at a certain angle. I don't think any of them have that kind of squarish rectangle shape anywhere. Yeah. Like, I don't want to give up because I feel like there's more. Because I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna head to that back area. Sort of makes it look like I mean, I think maybe it's just implying that there's stuff back here, not that I can necessarily bomb this wall and keep following this path. And a secret inside of a secret is one of those things that things don't normally do.
It's there just to...
This was the only place that I was like, oh, if I could. Eh. Still don't know what this does.
like you're hot. Have you done it around enemies?
Oh.
I'm wondering if like you auto kill enemies if they touch you while you're that.
Oh.
So like
Oh. I
you're
lost.
not in any.
No, I'm not.
I'm wondering if it's in the Game Boy Zelda game you could find an item that essentially made you like Star Mario.
Oof. What? Yeah, block him. Kill him. I was sure that guy exploding would do damage to you. There was nobody hurt by any of that. Yum, 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 yum. What you doing? Man, it's hard to find anything to demo.
All I can see is that there's 6 secrets.
Well, I know people talk about the 6 coins, and I have the 6 coins. Now, if they mean 6 secrets, like down here, each of these are a secret, that I'm missing 4, like, oh my goodness, I don't know what it could be that I'm missing at that point, right? Like, chew some gum. Maybe chewing gum will make me cough less.
Of course, on that same note, like as a fairness, if we're gonna say, oh, there should be 6 items over here, in theory, there should be like 30 items over here. I'm thinking the 6 secrets is just the coins. Um, I'm stuck. Freaking out. It was a little stuck. At this point, I'm just cutting all the grass. And if I go through that doorway, it ends the game.
Secret items hidden in the
I mean, there were 6 secret coins. I understand there's even more secrets I've collected, but like, unless you're saying each one is a secret item, there's the 2 keys, the coin, the fox, flower. So 1 more if you're gonna just be each unique item type is a secret.
Sounds like the stick is just to fight with.
I kind of figured.
It's to fight with till you find the sword. Okay.
To me, the symbol on the rock thing just looks like the designs in the game.
Uh-huh.
To maybe nothing.
I know, but the fact that it's called out on the map makes me think it's supposed to be something. But, I mean, the fact that it's a question mark tells me that it's, like, not necessarily something you're going to do anything with. It's just, like, a landmark or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
That,
I think it would maybe be an exclamation point or something for something with it.
right. But then there's a little question mark over his head, so I'm like, maybe I'm supposed to do something with it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just supposed to be confused.
Well then,
It's a red herring.
solved.
I don't know.
Okay. Or I bet
Go hide. Go hide.
I still don't know what the carrots do. The carrots. Peppers. Keep seeing people call them carrots. With the floating thing and the question mark. Um, yeah, I mean, the response I seem to see is check the manual. The manual has a hint for what that question mark is, and like the one thing I see is, well, you know what? I didn't do that, so maybe if I go kill that boss.
Because I've killed just about everybody else. So maybe if I go kill the boss. Ah. I didn't mean to get your attention. Alright, since I'm over here anyways. Yeah, and I haven't walked over here yet. Ugh, let's do it. I was like, oh, can I hit him through it? Is he really hiding? Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Oh, somebody messaged me. So that's the only thing I could think of was, okay, I hadn't, that was weird. I hadn't, because he's staring at the skull with a question mark. So the only thing I thought of was, okay, I haven't killed this guy, I haven't pulled that lever. Maybe that's the issue. No. You jerks. How dare you hit me? I eat you. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Okay.
Splash. No, nothing.
Oh, I guess it is floating, kind of. It's floating in the water.
Like, I don't feel like it's obvious, but I feel like it's supposed to be obvious. Trying to think if it's maybe a path. Like, it's trying to say... Maybe there's a bombable wall someplace. Like, that's a... someplace where there's a path you can walk like that. But there's a dead end near it or something. I mean, that doesn't really fit in anywhere. He really likes holding up the sword. It makes his tail wag. Um, like, I'm looking for, like, any video of somebody playing Tunic. Well, all I find is either old demos or I think I found one, but it's I think I watched it. It was just if the guy took a half hour to get through just the demo, which that's fine. Like if you don't know the demo, but I've played through this demo like 8 times now. It's just a little frustrating that I'm gonna have to just pay attention for the next couple of days to like Discord and stuff and see if anybody figures anything out. The only question mark I see is like the only thing relevant to that question mark is the question mark over the fox's head. And he seems to be looking at the boss room and thinking. Other than that, I don't really see the shape repeated anywhere. Kind of looking to see if I see. Huh. Oh. You run. That probably would have made the game a lot easier. Okay. Figured I'd see if that does anything. And it doesn't. I still don't know what that does. I used up all of them, so whatever. Um, Trying to figure out what makes sense. It's gonna wind up being like something obvious and simple, and I'm gonna see it and be like, oh man, for real? That's gonna be the problem, is I'm gonna get this game day one because I'm just so excited for it. And maybe I'll take part in like figuring out all the secrets and whatnot. But I'm gonna really wish that maybe I had waited and been able to like take full advantage of, you know, some sort of wiki or guide or something where people have detailed, hey, here's all the items. Can I de-equip the shield? That was the only other thing I think of, was like, oh, let me stand where technically the question mark is just over my head. Because like the fox has got the question mark over its head. Well, there's the question mark. Well, how do I get the question mark over my head? I do that. And I guess technically, if you're ignoring camera angle, that's it over its head. Huh.
don't know what's going on with that, but if I tap the right stick, it jumps a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. I was just pressing buttons. It's a little interesting. Hmm. Where are the other pages? Man, I don't know what's up with this. Man, I don't know what to do. Man, I don't know what to do. And really, I feel like it fell. That's where this light's coming from, and it rolled all the way over there. But that's logic that doesn't need to exist. Sort of wish there was some other game I wanted to play, so I could convince myself to stop playing this and go play some other game. Ah. I know I've seen a few people talk about it. They're like, man, I wish the demo saved so like I could keep like digging for Easter eggs. And it's like, no. If you go back to the Xbox menu and come back, demo will probably restart. I know what happened to me. I yield. I yield so much. I'm getting to the point that I'm getting like sleepy because I can't think of anything else to do. So I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna take the blue door. I already defeated the boss or whatever, but I'm gonna take the blue door. Yeah, because I don't really feel like fighting that guy again. Okay. Let's see, do I have infinite rules here? No, I don't. Run! You can do it! You can make it before it explodes. No? What have I done? Oh! Wait. Yeah, I think that's what happened last time. I'm like, oh my goodness, something different happened. There's 3 flowers here. There's also 3 flowers here. Why are y'all doing this to me? Making me think I got stuff I can do. Not like this. It's obviously that. You walk through there, come around here, all the way back here, but like, how do I get over there? All the way over there. I'm just gonna stand here. So like, yeah, if I look through this telescope, demo ends. That's it. That's the demo. So I'm gonna stand here and stare at Big Mama Fox. Because I don't know what else to do. And I don't particularly feel like actually ending the demo. so far away. Ugh. Just gonna stand there for now, and I'm probably gonna end the stream. Just because it's already 9:30, and I could either be starting up a new game to play, or not sure actually. Don't know what I could be doing. Not to say playing this is a waste, but I've already done this like 4 times at this point, and I'm still air quote missing stuff. I feel like if the demo's got a chest, I should be able to get it, like that one over there, but I don't know how I'd get it, so I kind of am gonna let it go. I don't know. I really enjoy this. I'm gonna plan to pre-purchase it as soon as it goes available for pre-purchase. And that's gonna be it for now. I don't know if I'm gonna play something else tonight. I did just buy WWE 2K18 because I found it on the cheap side. It doesn't have a traditional story mode, but I do want to try to get all the 2K games for the WWE. I don't think I ever played 2K12 or 13. Actually, I don't even think they're called 2K. I think they're just called WWE 12 and 13. Maybe even 14. I don't think I even played those. I need to like try and get those one day. And I definitely never played 18 because it has no traditional story mode, so I skipped it. But I know I want to try and play those ones that I full-on missed when I just wasn't interested in wrestling anymore. Okay. I'll at least go finish the demo. Stuff like this, I feel like if this were like the full game, this wouldn't be broken. This would be a real path. It's broken because they want to keep you from getting to other sections. More enemies, more things, more chests. That's it. That's Tunic. That was 20 minutes of productivity followed by an hour and a half of me running in circles trying to figure things out that don't exist. So I may, when I go transfer this to like YouTube or something, I'll analyze it and kind of put in timestamps on where collectibles are at or whatever. It may not really be worth it, honestly, just because the demo is going to be dead in a week. In which case, there's nothing to it. You're not going to be able to come back to this, but at least I got to stream and record my playthrough of it. I can always come back to it and reminisce about how awesome this game is. Again, I don't know if I'm going to play anything else tonight. I might play Clanad Side Stories on my Switch. Maybe I'll play something different on my Switch. Maybe I'll start up something on the Xbox. Maybe I'll finally go play something on the PlayStation. I've just really not been interested in the PlayStation for a long time. Okay, well, good night.